Good afternoon. Am I speaking with Mr. Flabby?
Dear Flabby, I've got a question for you. I have a little problem, so would you?
Dear Flabby, how rough is too rough, and how do you get blood out of white sheets?
God damn it.
All right, let's try it again. Dear Flabby, how rough is too rough, and how do you get blood out of white sheets? Got a bloody nose, did you? How rough
Safe.
is too rough? Let's see.
So if you're into that type of thing,
Mhm.
need a safe word.
Okay. And then that's how you know it's too rough?
Yeah. So like it doesn't matter if there's blood and semen and sweat and tears and all that shit. If the safe word hasn't been said, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You got to make it the most confusing word, but you got to have two safe words. An easy one for you and a hard one for her. So I think I agree with you. If nobody is saying stop or nobody is everybody's cool, just because there's some blood, you're good. You're good. Sometimes people like blood.
Okay. One caveat? One caveat to that.
All right.
Both parties have to be awake. Like you can't like choke somebody and start punching them and like, well, she didn't say stop.
I mean, I knocked her out, and then I knocked her out. She didn't say stop. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't like to mix sex and violence. Those in my brain, those two things shouldn't go together. Because that makes you. I'm not afraid, but it always seems like you're like, that's where you cross a line somewhere. You know what I mean? Once you cross those two wires in your head, yeah, you're officially like a psychopath. You're gonna start murdering hookers.
No.
Yes, that's the next
No.
step.
No.
If you ever are having sex with your wife and you reach up and put your hand on her neck, even lightly, the next step is you're gonna start murdering hookers. That's
So
what
are
happens.
So you don't do any of that when you're having sex with your wife? No slapping or punching or kicking?
No. Maybe a little kicking.
Flailing.
A little kicking. That's so great. No, I just, it's not those two, like,
Slapping titties?
no, like violence and sex don't mesh to me.
It does if you do it right. Like
You're
I'm
a
not
psychopath.
talking. I'm not talking like closed fists, but a little choking is cool.
How about eye gouging? You didn't do any of that.
Fish hook.
A
Little
little.
Nelson.
So what's the point of a little no closed fist, just a little slapping? Why though? Why not?
So you've never slapped your wife's ass?
Oh yeah, all the time. That's different. That's
It
different.
just depends where you're slapping. Got
Yes,
it.
I'm not gonna slap her in the face.
You've never grabbed her by the ankles.
No. Why? Why would I do that?
You've never held legs up by the ankles?
No.
Are you fucking serious?
Why would you do that?
You've never.
You're like so surprised. Why would you do that?
How many times have you and your wife had sex? Like probably at least 50, right?
3? I think 4. No, it never like occurred to me to do that. I don't.
Okay. Has she ever laid on her back during sex?
Yes.
Okay. Has she ever put her legs up?
Yeah.
Has her legs, when they're in the up position, ever went to a V?
Yes.
You've never grabbed her.
Like legs up, like knees bent, legs up is what I mean. You know what I mean?
So never had legs over your shoulders.
No, it's not. Why? It doesn't even seem comfortable.
I'm trying to figure out if you're being sincere or not.
Yes, I'm being sincere. That doesn't seem like something that would be comfortable.
Like even just experimenting, you've never tried like how many positions? Would you guys just do 2 positions?
No, just the one.
Okay, so you're not being sincere. Got it. All right.
But yes, we've done different positions or whatever, but like that doesn't seem like that would be like, I don't know. It just doesn't, it seems awkward.
never even accidentally got yourself into that position?
No, it seems awkward. It's like the sideways, like spooning. That seems awkward. We don't. I mean, why would you want to do it like that?
No, wait. How did you just compare sideways to legs in a V?
I'm just saying it's awkward. They're both sort of awkward.
How would you know it's awkward if you've never done it?
You can look at something in your mind and think, well, that would be awkward. I'm not interested.
You ever find yourself like when you're getting her from behind, like doing what they, not so much anymore that you're older, but when you were younger, like, well, guys on porn stars put their hand on their hip, so I'm going to do that.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I never really paid attention. But that's pretty funny, though.
And then you look over where the cameraman's supposed to be.
Right.